Hi, today is November 30th, 2025, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1856 for the year, Hitting a Wall. When I hit a wall, I turn to the wall and stare deeply into it, examining its intricacies. Unless I hit the wall with my fist, in which case I might scream, or I might silently endure the pain. Poem number 1857, Pickpocket. Perhaps it would be fun to have a screening of Bresson's Pickpocket while there is a real pickpocket in the theater. He could steal things from the audience and stick a claim check in the pocket of each audience member from whom he steals. Then, when the movie ends, you could turn in your claim check and get your stuff back. I don't know. I think it would be fun, as long as the pickpocket doesn't run off with the stuff. Poem number 1858, Chilly. I was chilly sitting on the couch, and I was like, I wish I had something I could wear. And I looked to the left, and there was a sweatshirt there. And I was like, fuck me. I don't remember not putting that sweatshirt away. I don't remember leaving that sweatshirt on the couch. How very slovenly and fortunate. And I grabbed the sweatshirt, and I put it on, and I was like, but okay, dog, you should still put your shit away most of the time. Poem number 1859, Chili. I was chilly sitting on the couch, like a several ounce serving of chili sitting on the couch, and someone came along and was like, how slovenly and unfortunate. How did this chili get on the couch? And they came back with some couch cleaner and a sponge and some paper towels, and they cleaned me up off the couch. Or maybe I was Chile, that country in South America, sitting on the couch. But if so, I don't know how they got me off the couch. Poem number 1860, Sedentary. I've got to ask myself, am I spending too much time on the couch? It doesn't matter if I am chilly, or chilly. None of those are excuses for being sedentary. I ought to get my fat ass off the couch and do some exercises if I am chilly, or get back into the pot and stir myself up if I am chilly, or get back to South America if I am chilly. I knew it was a mistake to get such a comfortable fucking couch. Maybe I should have thrown it away and just have chairs, and not lazy boy recliners, hard wooden chairs that ought to get the lead out of my fat ass. If anyone has some hard-ass wooden chairs to spare, send them over to East 36th Street with a label marked Dis-Sedentary. Poem number 1861, something that might have bothered me for a while. Occasionally lines from old television commercials re-enter my consciousness and intrigue or amuse me. I feel like every few months I recall the phrase, a definite improvement in feminine protection. But the last time that phrase occurred to me, I thought, I don't remember which product that phrase was describing. I thought I would write about it and give the poem the title, Something That's Gonna Bother Me for a While. But then I thought I'd Google the phrase just in case, and there it was. Someone posted the commercial, and the answer is Playtex deodorant tampons, which reminds me of a product I always wondered about, carefree sugarless tampons. Which reminds me of a product I always wondered about, carefree sugarless tampons. It didn't actually exist, but there were and maybe are carefree tampons, and there was and maybe is carefree sugarless gum. So I thought someone who was portmanteau inclined might decide that carefree sugarless tampons would have to be invented, but it never happened, and I'm not going to do it, so I guess that leaves us where we are. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1862, Goodbye, November. Thank you for featuring such an excellent election day, November. It went even better than expected. Thanks for not being too fucking cold for almost the entirety of your existence. Thanks for being you, not that you could help it. I don't see you trying to pass yourself off as an April or an August or a January. No, November, you have always been your authentic self, and you were so much fucking better than last fucking November, which was a goddamn fucking crime against humanity. I will miss you, November. Goodbye. All right, that's it. New book coming out later today. Thank you. I appreciate you.